And what makes you think that you're going to come here and beat the mighty Bees?
Well, we're joint top. We should be 3 points clear, but we had a bad result on Saturday. But then we had a bad start against Fulham. But then, you know, in the space of 20 minutes, we scored 5 goals. So the thing about Derby is Derby will always score goals. No matter what the minute of the game is, we will always score goals. So even if Brentford score 2, I fancy Derby score 3.
So give us a prediction.
Sorry, 2-1 Derby.
Yibbies. Listen, you're confident Derby fans there, innit?
Up their hands!
Listen, you've had a couple of games. One of them, which you absolutely topped them boys down the road, didn't you?
Of course we fucking did.
You took them out. They were
bouncing.
They were reduced to tears by the end of the day.
Bouncing, mate. We were bouncing on Tuesday.
Right, but listen, you're still in West London now. You think you're going to repeat that feat in West London again today?
Fuck yeah. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to swear, but we definitely are.
You can do what you want here as long as you don't go home with the 3 points.
They're going to be disappointed, mate. Disappointed.
So give us a score prediction.
3-1 the Rams. Yeah. Chris Martin with 2. John Russell with the other.
Come on, you Bees.
Come on, you Rams. Come on, boys.
Come on, you Rams.
We need to start taking our chances, basically, and it's very important today because my missus, wife, if she's watching, she's a Derby fan, so we've got to win today.
Disappointed last week? We put that behind us now, don't we?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, you're going to get setbacks like that against quality sides in this division, and as Mark Warburton would say, it's how you react to that, and I think they've got the characters in the dressing room there who can react.
Toumani's come in.
Yeah.
Pritchard's gone out.
Combative. They've got a few players like Pritchard. I mean, I'm not going to try and second guess Mark Warburton's thinking, but Toumani will be combative and physical and gangly, and he gets his legs in and he breaks things up, and that might be his thinking. I don't know, but let's see if it works.
Score prediction?
Score prediction. Heart or head?
Let's go for it.
Heart. 2-1 to Brentford. Head, I think we might just lose it by the odd one.
And you beat?
You beat?
You smashed the Fulham. So a little bit of confidence coming down to Griffin Park. You think you're going to get a result today, didn't you?
We possibly will be. We're playing very well at the moment. So I can't see why we can't carry on the impetus of what we did at Craven Cottage last Tuesday.
So give us a prediction for today.
I'm thinking 3-0, 3-1.
To Brentford?
Derby County.
You beat?
The Rams.
Looking fine, mighty Acid House. The Acid House Derby boy.
Come on, you Rams!
You're obviously thinking that you're going to get some sort of outer experience today.
Come on, you Rams!
Give us a score prediction at Derby boys.
5-0 Derby. 3-1 Derby.
You've been dropping the acid, obviously, haven't you?
Peace, man.
You bees.
Peace. From the peacock, you're only just from the peacock.
So 1-0 to Derby at half-time.
Yes.
What did you make of the first half?
I think we gave them far too much respect at the beginning. I mean, they're quite big, but the last 15 minutes give me hope. We're looking good. We need to try and secure the actions a bit longer. Like I see 1, 2, 3 good actions, and then we drop the ball stupidly. So I think, you know, second half, let's keep it tight and let's do it. So go on, Biz. Allez les Biz.
Are you disappointed?
Yeah, I don't think Derby are that good, really. To be honest, they've had a lot of possession, but I think we made the wrong choices, giving the ball away a couple of times too easily. Their goal came from giving the ball away. We've had 3 or 4 chances where the ball's gone into the box either too long or too short. I think Andre Gray also needs to sort his life out. I don't think he's good enough, really.
Second half, how are we going to flip the script?
I don't know, mate. I think we just need to crack on. We need to keep doing the right things. We've got to keep hold of the ball. Don't panic. You know, they're going to sit back, I think. You know, they're a big side. Let's knock the ball around quick. keep it down on the floor, see what happens. UBs.
What did you make of the first half?
I thought it was good. The goal came out of a mistake, so could be, you know, it wasn't. We were outplayed. I think we did well. I think last 15 minutes really good. So I think second half a bit more of that. Just the problem with Bees always is that we get a lot of possession. When we do get possession, we create some good chances, but no, we never put them away. And I think that's the thing we need to keep working on. I think if they create similar chances like they did at the end, and someone actually buries one, then there we go.
I think Pritchard's going to come on, but I don't know what's going to happen. Derby has set their team out really well, so I don't know.
Got a very, very attacking bench, so we got options at least.
Yeah.
So would you know, Saunders is on there, you're not going for him?
Maybe Saunders last 20 minutes and try and get a free kick. But we can't.
Dallas?
Yeah, Dallas, yeah. Put him on.
I just saw it going in there, come on!
How good was that?
That was absolutely brilliant!
Listen!
Best game down here this season.
Fighting performance, typical Brentford scoring in the very last minute of extra full time. The team battled for that point, 3 points, they well deserved that. Well done, fantastic goal, fantastic cross, fantastic goal. Crowd were behind the team today, brilliant, excellent.
How good was that?
Amazing.
Last minute goal, there's nothing better than a last minute goal, was it?
Brilliant. Top of the league, you're having a laugh.
Having a laugh, mate. Who are you? Who are you?
Go on, you bees.
You bees. Result.
I think it's about time we got what we deserved. We've played well against a lot of big teams and haven't got the result. Today, got what we deserved. Fantastic finish.
Listen, second half we just came at them, didn't they?
We did.
It was a game of two halves.
It was, and Moses was awesome second half. I thought Toumani was great throughout. And what a finish from Dallas at the end.
Oh, turn around.
Oh, just check this grid out, man.
Yeah! Come on, you bees.
Yeah! Peter, this is your first Brentford game for 38 years.
No, I loved every minute.
Did you? Loved every minute. I mean,
it
look,
was gorgeous.
As a freshie, how did you think the Bees came into this game against that team who were top of the league?
Absolutely wonderful. They will be the champions. Watch out in the Premiership.
And the last game you went to, who was playing in the side then?
Francis, Rainford, Towers, Hales.
That's a mighty long time
That
ago.
is a mighty-
Listen, our team's changed a lot since then. They were fantastic, but this is the new breed.
This is a new fantastic Brentford. Yeah.
You bees.
Well, hey, you bees.
Yes, indeed, we got the man Swami Barakas.
Big up yourselves.
The big up
2-1 today.
Massive Brentford
Big
fan.
up the mighty bees. It was honestly, I mean, like coming here for at least like 15 years now, and it was probably one of my favourite wins ever here at Griffin Park. It was against a top team in the league, you know, and it's taken us that long to even get into the championship and to get there and actually beat one of the top teams in the league. And the 95th minute is absolutely outstanding.
We had the Punjabi Rams down there today.
Do you know, Punjabi Rams is actually family of mine, so there was a lot of like tension coming up to this game because they're coming from Derby, they're giving it all that basically. So I've been hearing it all this morning and even on the way into the ground, and to hear the glum, the smart, just the complete solemn looks on all their faces now. It's like this. This is how it is at the moment.
Look, we could do something for the Rams now because we got Forest on Wednesday now.
Exactly.
So maybe we could actually put a smile back on their face, can't we?
Exactly, you know. But you know what? It's not about Derby. It's not about Forest. It's about Brentford, okay? Yeah, we're marching our way up the league at the moment, you know, beating one of the top teams. Forest coming up. You know, if we can beat Derby, we can beat Forest. You know,
we can beat anyone.
We can beat anyone.
Come on, you bees.
Come on, you bees. The mighty bees. Come on, Brentford. Come on, Brentford.
Sheep shag on me, sheep shag on me, sheep shag on me.
I mean, it was definitely a game of two halves, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, to be quite honest, we've been thrashing teams all year, we've been crap, really not been playing well. But we've just been managing to do it. Against you in second half, we couldn't. You were a lot better.
You were a lot better. I mean, you were saying earlier that you thought that we were one of the best teams that you've seen.
Yeah, you're one of the best teams we've played in second half. Not the first half, you were near the second half. Well, like I say, we've been not playing well and beating teams. We couldn't against you because you really came. You're one of the best teams we've seen this year.
So, I mean, for you boys, I mean, forget Fulham in the middle because like Fulham are rubbish anyway. Wigan and Brentford, 2 games in a row you've lost. Is that bad news for you? Is it just a little bit of a kind of a blip you come out of that?
We've been crap all season, to be honest, but we keep getting results. Wigan were really good, and you were, to be honest, but we've been playing teams like Fulham in midweek. We played rubbish, we thrashed them.
And Nottingham Forest, of course.
Nottingham Forest, we were 1-1, we were absolutely awful against them, but so were they, and we drew. I'm not a very optimistic Derby fan, but we've got the team to absolutely walk this league, but it's just not clicking in the minute. We're not, I don't know, it's just something not right, but we are still winning, we're not moaning. I still think we'll win the league.
Come on, you bees.
Canadian bees, you've come over and seen us beat the team top of the league, haven't you?
Yes, we have. Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
So listen, Canadian bees, you're going to come back again?
We are. Next year.
You know it.
And next time I see them play Derby, I'm going to kick their asses with my fucking hockey stick.
Come on, you bees.